How's it going, everybody? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. So today's daily tarot card reading features the Butterfly Oracle card deck, and this is going to be for Thursday, August 26th for all Zodiac signs. So I've been doing a theme week. I've been pulling cards from the Archangel component of the Angel Tarot card deck. So I have that deck here. So I'm going to pull the angel card right now. I've got the angel cards that I pulled for the beginning of the week off here to the side. Okay, so here's our card. Oh, that's nice. No, I'm not going to tell you, but it's nice. It's a nice card. So, and then I'm going to pull a Butterfly Oracle card here for you guys. So let's have this. Oh, get some rest. Oh, this is such a cool combo. Oh, hold on. I can't wait to show you guys this. Okay, so I pulled the Get Some Rest card from the Butterfly Oracle card deck, okay? And then the card I pulled from the angels is the Dreamer. Okay, so something could really need to come through in a dream for you today, which is super amazing. And this is Archangel Metatron. So Archangel Metatron is, he's really particularly important to me because he came from the earthly realm. It's quite a long story. There's two angels that came from the earthly realm, and it's Archangel Metatron and Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, so a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. All right, so yesterday we left off with Archangel Michael actually reaching through a portal to grab you. Okay, so and then today we have the Dreamer with Archangel Metatron, who could be a little bit easier for people to relate to because he came from our realm. Okay, he might not be as like an intimidating force of Archangel Michael, even though Archangel Michael has everything in our best interest at heart. Okay, so this might be a bit more of a relatable angel for you guys. You might feel a little bit more comfortable with his energy, and he's just sort of like walking along as if he's down a country road. Yo, what's up? You know, everything's cool. So a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And if you look really closely, you guys, remember I was saying that Archangel Michael, he was on the other side of the portal. He's there and he's going to stick his hand through it. Like, come on. Here is Archangel Metatron actually walking through that. So if you're not in a place where you can communicate to Archangel Michael, maybe start talking to Archangel Metatron because he can actually walk you through it. Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, so let's see what the Get Some Rest card has to say. Okay, I just thought it was really interesting because we pulled a card that says dreaming and getting rest. I mean, to me, that implies sleeping. Hold on. Oh, I opened right to it. This card comes to you because your energy and mood haven't been as high as you like. You've been pushing yourself to keep going even when you're tired. Now it's time to balance your busy time with some relaxation. I'm a huge supporter of that. This is the natural cycle of all living beings. So there's no need to feel guilty because you'll now get some much needed rest. I know so many people do that. I used to beat myself up too for like, and you know what else? Okay, so if I sat without doing something, I really felt guilty, but then I found out later in life that that's actually a trauma response. So if you do feel like you should constantly be on the move or constantly creating or constantly grinding, you need to look at that. There's some part of you that isn't quite healed, okay? That's a really big red flag, actually. It's not, you know, where people say, oh, I worked for 14 hours yesterday and I only got 5 hours of sleep. Does that even add up? Whatever. That's not, you know, our society is pushing people too hard. And I mean, hello, people are just going to burn out at an epic rate. So you got to take care of yourself. During your naps and nocturnal cycles, do pay attention to insights that come to you. After all, when you're asleep, so is your ego, making it easier for divine message to reach you. Divine messages today to reach you with Archangel Metatron, with the Dreamer. I couldn't have planned this combo any better, you guys. This is amazing. Pay attention to your body's signals, which may call for changes in your diet, lifestyle, and exercise program if you still feel tired and drained after resting. Sometimes seeing a licensed healthcare or mental health professional is the best path to recovering your energy and your enthusiasm for life. So I like to give you guys like real life examples of that. And you know, my thyroid was undiagnosed for years. So I kept on going to my doctor and I said, you know, I'm not really feeling, I don't have any energy, and I'm a pretty high energy person. So she's like, oh, honey, do you want me to write you a prescription for whatever type of upper? And I'm like, no. Can we see what's wrong with me instead? So that was in my 20s. And I kept going to different doctors and just getting blown off. And then in my 40s, I was finally diagnosed. And then I was like, there's still something going on. And then I had to self-diagnose that I had a gluten sensitivity. So really pay attention to things. If you're tired or you're overactive or whatever it is, there's things that you can do, like try an elimination diet. You'd be amazed at how much gluten affects your gut health, which affects your emotional and intellectual health. So watch out for that stuff, you guys. Mental health professional is the best path to recovering your energy and your enthusiasm for life, okay? And I just told you guys too recently that I found out that I was allergic to apples by some like weird string of events. So anyway, additional meanings. Start delegating to others and ask for help and accepting it when offered. Detox from energy depleting substances. Feng shui your bedroom for optimal sleep. Detach from whatever you've been chasing and give it a rest. Okay, so I'm going to talk about start delegating to others and asking for help and accepting it when it's offered. Okay, so I asked my boys when they were teenagers, like, I'd really like a little bit more help from you guys. And my older son was like, well, why should we? Every time we clean something, you tell us that we're doing it wrong and you just do it over again. And I was like, I know. So you suck. So, not everybody's going to do it your way. Okay. But if you need a break, you're going to have to accept that not everybody is, as OCD as you, like I am. I like things to be a certain way, and you know, the white glove inspection. Detox from any energy depleting substances. Okay. So, I mean, there's a ton of those, you know. I don't even think I have to explain that, all right? Energy depleting substances. Sometimes it's the things that you think are helping you, like be really careful about consuming things that spike your glycemic index. If you feel like a real energy dip about 90 minutes after you've eaten or drank something, you know that that is an energy depleting thing. And if you feel like you need to go back and have a little bit more of that, I know people like candy and, you know, caffeine, beverages, whatever that looks like. Oh, I'm going to feel better after that. But then, and then the crash is worse every single time. You'll spike up a little bit, but then you'll pit down a little bit more. And it just goes like until like you're like deadline, right? Not literally, okay? Feng shui your bedroom for optimal sleep, okay? So in your bedroom, you're never supposed to point the foot of your bed towards a door. You are not supposed to store anything underneath your bed because the air needs to flow around you. There's a couple more. You're meant to have equal size nightstands on either side of the head of your bed. There's a million, but there's probably not a million, but those are the ones I can think of right now for feng shui. Detach from whatever you've been chasing and give it a rest. And I think that speaks for itself. If you need to take a day off, if you need to not pursue somebody romantically or professionally or whatever it is, if you need a mental health day, do yourself a favor and just do it. Okay, so anyway, guys, I think that's all I've got. So love and light. Bye.